welcome back to the Daily Doyle, your word of hope, wisdom, or encouragement for the day. I do apologize. The Daily Doyle is not turning out to be as daily as I had hoped it to be. My husband asked, he's like, did you do one last Thursday and Friday? I'm like, nope. Took a mental health day. Just kind of been tired and overwhelmed a little bit. But I don't put a date on these when I upload them, and I do have a playlist called the Daily Doyle. So I do want to continue doing them and adding to that playlist as I'm able, so that you're still free to check in on those whenever you would like. So today, reading again from Daily Hope for Hurting Hearts. This one I found interesting because I've thought about this before. So sometimes I'm a little amused when I read obituaries in the newspaper or hear what's said at some people's funerals. Whoever the deceased was, he or she was the greatest person who ever lived. There was never a person more compassionate, loving, or caring. This is because when someone dies, we want to say the best about him or her. But what if we told the truth at funerals? What if someone stood up and said, this guy was a jerk, right? He squandered his life. How many people did he rip off? Including those of us right here in this room. Let's face it, he was selfish. He didn't care about others. All he cared about was himself. And quite frankly, I'm kind of glad he's gone, aren't you? Of course we would never say that. Instead, we might even stretch the truth about how wonderful a person he was. If someone were to sum up your life, what would they say you lived for? What would they remember you for? That will be your legacy. Wouldn't you like it to be honestly said of you, this person loved God. She cared about the things of God. He really cared about other people. The ultimate waste is to throw your life away, to squander it. Yet so many people do. One day you will breathe your last breath. One day you will make your last statement. One day you will eat your last meal. What will you be remembered for? Live a life that matters. Live a life that makes a difference. Live a life for Him, and you will never regret it. So just some thoughts for you today, as I kind of do some self-reflection on my own life. You know, what would be my legacy? You know, I definitely like to have a lot of fun here on this YouTube channel. I definitely do a lot of Disney stuff in here. If we pan around, we can see my Loungefly wall. Scooch over. I certainly don't want to be remembered for like, oh yeah, she had the most amazing Loungeflies. Yes, that's super fun and super cool, but that's not what I want to be remembered for. So again, just kind of ask yourself, what do you want to be remembered for? It's just some good thoughts to ponder today. So thanks for joining me for this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.